Hi there, this is Paige with Yoga by Paige, and I just wanted to do a quick demonstration and explanation of what Chataranga Dandasana is. Essentially, it's a high to low push-up with an upward dog into downward dog. First, I'll demonstrate it for you, and then I'll walk you through it. So you start into your downward dog. You're going to build it here. Tuck your toes underneath. Inhale, lifting with your sacrum, pushing away the ground. You're going to inhale to articulate your spine so that your shoulders are just past your wrists here. You bring your gaze up and forward to find length in your spine. Inhale here, then exhale. You're just going to bend your elbows 90 degrees. You don't want to go any lower than this because then it'll be much more hard for you to swing through for your upward dog. Again, your gaze follows through up. It can be up a little bit higher, but not down and not all the way back either. You want to keep that same long spine that you created in your downward dog. And then just roll over your toes and push back into downward dog. So all together, this looks like an inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So once again, we're going to inhale here to a high plank pose. Wrap your triceps externally so that the eyes of your elbow are looking straight out of your mat. Bring your gaze forward, and then exhale, bend your arms 90 degrees. And then an inhale, you're going to slide through, rolling over your toes, keeping your thighs up off the mat. Shoulders are out of your ears, pushing away the ground. And then exhale, rolls right back over your toes into your downward dog. So once more, inhale here, high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. And that is a typical vinyasa. Nothing more, nothing less. You do have some options here. If your back is feeling crunchy, you don't really want to go into a full upward dog, you can take cobra. You can always take a chaturanga on your knees as well. And I'll show you what that looks like now also. So you're going to find your same downward dog. And exhale. Inhale here for a high plank. And just as we would, we're going to lower our elbows 90 degrees. But this time our knees are going to be on the mat. And your elbows just bend 90 degrees. And then for your cobra, you're going to uncurl your toes and lower your belly, your lower abdomen onto the mat. And I like to teach it where you actually have weight here in your arms, because this time we're not really trying to build strength in our lower back. But then you can curl your toes underneath, inhale for a high plank, and exhale for a downward dog. So once again, what that looks like is here for an inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower to your knees, cobra. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale plank. Exhale downward dog. Again, high plank pose. Exhale to your knees. Bend your elbows. Uncurl your toes. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, head down. Curl your toes under. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward dog. So those are your two options here. And you can play around with that. Maybe some days you just need a cobra instead of an up dog. Maybe some days you can do your full up dog, but you need to take it easy on your arms. So you can play around with whatever works for you. Just make sure you keep your hands are always underneath your shoulders. And the really key part is to keep your arms only at 90 degrees. You can keep your arms at 90 degrees and your shoulders out of your ears. You can build your foundation to progress into other arm balances or any more strength building poses that we do in yoga. I hope that helps. If you have questions, please leave a comment and I'll get right back to you. Have a good day.